Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you again for joining me. Today we have something new from Milk. We have the Hydro Grip Primer. And I was really curious about this because Nikki Tutorials introduced us to this, and this keeps my foundation on pretty much all day long. It is very tacky and this gets the job done, and it's only $6. So when this little guy came out, I was really curious about it. This is a full size $30, and they also have like a little mini which is $15. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about it. So it says it's a hydrating makeup gripping primer formulated with hip debrided cannabis seed extract and blue agave extract for an all-day hydration and hold. So this hydrates and soothes the look of skin while providing antioxidant benefits. It forms an invisible layer to grip makeup, soothe the look of texture, and seal in moisture. It hydrates, soothes, and calms the skin. Okay, so as far as it hydrating the skin, I do find that to be true because usually I have to put a moisturizer on my skin before I put a primer on. With this, I've been trying it both ways, and I actually don't need to put a moisturizer on. I could use this by itself. But if you have any issues with pores and texture skin, I'm not really sure that it does anything for texture skin. I was using it on my client today. She had a lot of texture skin, and it really didn't do any kind of blurring or anything like that on her skin. I have a lot of, I have big pores, and my client today had really big pores. So I had to go in on one side. I was kind of using her as a guinea pig. I went in on one side with the professional, and then I applied this on the other side, and this, it kind of blurred everything out. So this right here kind of just glides over the pores. It doesn't do any blurring or filling or anything like that. So I had to use both of these together. Okay. So this says to put it in the back of your hand and then apply it to your face and wait about a minute, because it does get really tacky, but it grips that foundation onto your face and it's not going to move. Okay, so this is what it looks like right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and compare it to the Nivea Shave Balm for Men. Okay, so as you can see, it pretty much looks the same. It dries down exactly the same, and it does have the same tacky feeling. So I really can't tell the difference in them when I was using it. Like on one side, I'm actually wearing the Milk one, and then on my right side, I'm wearing the Nivea, and I cannot see a difference at all. They both dry down the same, and they feel the same. The only thing is, this one kind of has a little bit of a funny smell. It kind of smells like something medical, like medical tape, medical glue. It just has a little funny little scent to it, but it's not a scent that stays on. Like, it doesn't linger or anything like that. It kind of fades away. So that does have a weird scent, and this smells kind of like a dude. Yes, it smells like something medical. So anyway, as you can see, I'm going back and forth, and you can see that my fingers are not sliding as easily. So this is, my hand going back and forth without any primer, and this is with the primer. You can see it's kind of sticky. My fingers kind of sticking to it. So when I was applying it on my client, I put it on, and then of course I was trying it with the beauty blender and everything. It was still sticky, so it does take a minute for it to kind of like dry down. But can I tell you, afterwards, the foundation is like ridiculous. It is absolutely beautiful and makes you look flawless. So I've been wearing my foundation since 7:30 this morning. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon now, and I really don't see the difference. Like I said, on the right side, I'm wearing this one. On the left side, I'm wearing this one. So as you can see, I have not touched up my face whatsoever today. This is great because you don't have to sit there and worry about what's going on with your face. Usually, because I have oily skin, I look and I always have to carry a foundation because I have to see if it moved or anything like that so I could touch myself up. On a normal basis, I don't wear this every day. If I'm going somewhere special or anything like that, or, when I have clients, I do like to use this. But this right here, it's amazing. I love both. But again, $6 versus $30. So I think it's a really good primer. I don't really have anything bad to say about it, except that it doesn't do anything as far as texture and, blurring out imperfections like pores or anything like that. Anyway, that is my video for today. And by the way, in case I forget, in case you're wondering what foundation I used with it, I did use my L'Oreal Infallible. Another foundation that I really like to use with this one is my Amazonian Clay foundation. This works well with pretty much any foundation, but when I use it with the Amazonian clay, oh my God, it is like the most beautiful, like velvety looking skin ever. So again, I did use this with both of these. Anyway, and now I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again for my next one. Bye.